Mitchell, you are petitioning the court for 2 DNA tests to determine if you are the father of your estranged wife's 2 children, 2-year-old Deshaun Jr. and 1-year-old Bishop. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
You currently have custody of the 2 boys, so the stakes of today's results couldn't be higher.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Dalton, you admit you cheated on your husband, and today you're here hoping to salvage what's left of your marriage. Is that correct? Mr. Mitchell, so you have custody. Today's results obviously mean a lot to you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Explain.
Over the past few months, Ms. Dalton has put me and my kids through a lot, Your Honor. You know, she done left, and between the last 7, 8, 9 months, you know, she done made us struggle. She done walked out on us, Your Honor. So what I'm trying to do right now, Your Honor, is excuse me, Your Honor, because I get very emotional when it comes to talking about my kids and talking to my kids, because
that's understandable.
How she abandoned us, Your Honor. Like I said, she done put us through hell and back. She just don't care, Your Honor. So I just want to know the paternity of my kids, just for my sake, Your Honor, because
and it hurts you because you truly don't know.
I really don't, Your Honor. And like I said, she's running back and forth and she's cheating and this and that, Your Honor. If she wants a divorce, Your Honor, I got these divorce papers. We could go ahead and divorce it and keep it moving. She could keep it moving. I could keep it moving and continue to go with my kids, Your Honor, like I've been doing the last 8 or 9 months, Your Honor.
Mitchell, you say your family is destroyed because you're saying she's in and out of the home and you have the boys.
Yes, Your Honor. What she did is she left with another man. She just came home one day, Your Honor, and just said, you know, here go your kids, take the kids, take the food stamp card, and just walked out and
Your
just
Honor,
left.
That's not what happened.
And so when she walks out,
true.
she leaves you with these 2 children and you don't even know if you're their biological father?
Yes, ma'am.
So you say that isn't true, Ms.
No,
Hall?
Your Honor, it's not true. In the beginning, me and Deshaun, like, we weren't really, like, serious when we had our first son. I did cheat on him in the beginning.
It's okay. Go ahead and explain.
Your Honor, what
he
it
went
is?
away for some time, and like I said, from the beginning, I've been doing everything by myself. He wasn't working. There was constant, like I worked 2 jobs in the beginning when I was pregnant with my first son. I worked 2 jobs to make sure that the household was taken care of. He didn't work. He gambled. You know, he didn't do anything that he was supposed to do.
Let
her finish her testimony. I'll give you a chance to respond.
As a husband and as a father, if we were going to work together and do things. And like I said, it was something that I was bearing on me by myself alone. And he didn't care about it. So I just got tired.
But he's raising the children.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you just leave the children with him?
There was something that happened.
That's
you
what
know,
she did,
I was forced to leave my home.
Nobody forced her to leave. When she left me, Your Honor, and left the kids and walked out, Your Honor, I was on our city bus in the freezing cold with my 2 kids.
I did the
going
same.
to all my kids' their appointments they had to go to. I was making sure that me and my kids had what we needed, Your Honor, because I didn't have anything.
And so listen, and that is commendable. It really is. But it's also what a parent does.
Yes, Your Honor. You're absolutely right.
You get it done.
Yes, Your Honor. Whatever she calls her eloping or whatever she calls herself doing, I don't know what she does. She has these spurts and these moments where she feels that if we get into an argument, it's okay for her to stay out all night or to stay gone for a week.
Do you leave the house, Ms. Dalton?
That's happened one time when the last altercation that we had when we were gone for the 7 months. That's when that happened. I couldn't deal with it.
When there was an issue,
yes, I did.
You admit you left.
Yes, Your Honor.
But did you run into the arms of another man?
No,
when
Your
you
Honor.
left? You didn't.
Yes,
no,
you did,
Your Honor.
Yes,
I was living with my sister.
So
Your
during
Honor.
the time,
with a man
during the time you all were together, you were in your relationship. Did you sleep with another man?
In the beginning, yes. But since we've been married, no.
She was just with another man, Your Honor, so we're still married. I don't
And we
know.
were separating, and we both agreed on the separation.
Honor.
We weren't together. We were going to move on
Your
with
Honor,
our
I don't talk
lives.
to her, so I
We
don't
were
know
going to
how we
move on
agreed
with our
the
lives and
separation. I
divorce.
never talked to her. She got this party wild.
I don't
girl
party,
in.
Your Honor.
And
I
that's
don't
what
go
she
out to
wanted
the
to
club, Your Honor. I don't
Your Honor,
go
that's what
out
she does.
and party or do any of that.
Your Honor, we was in a different city, Your Honor. I moved to the city where her mother and her sister were staying, because she can be, her mother and sister help her, and she was being close to her mother. I didn't have no family where she was staying. It was about an hour away from where I'm originally from. You know, she get down here and got all her little friends down here, and, you know, every day she leave me with the kids, because I guess she told me she works, she do this, she do that. She wanted to be able to have fun. She wanted to be able to do something for herself because she's so young. You know, that's what she keeps using as an excuse. She's young.
I don't party.
She's young, so she wants to be able to get out and be able to do what she want to do.
And I did notice in the court papers that you are 37.
Yes, ma'am.
And Ms. Dalton is 21.
Yes, ma'am.
How long have you been married?
2 years.
2 years.
So you got married when you were 19?
Correct.